Let's give him the best one yet.
The best one.
The loudest, too.
This is Wordle Spoiler, a recap, analysis, and review podcast of today's Wordle. Warning, if you haven't done your Wordle yet today, this podcast will spoil it.
All right. So, what'd you get?
I got another 4 today.
Par. You got to be happy with the par. Not a bogey. Not a double bogey. But also not a birdie. So, the definition of par. All right. So, what was your first word?
My first word was trace, and I lay in bed thinking, waiting for a word to come to me that would feel correct.
And this one felt correct?
No,
But you went with it anyway.
I couldn't, nothing like really gelled
Gelled.
with me this morning.
Gelled.
Gelled?
Jelly is a Wordle word.
Yeah.
I was just thinking is gelled. Gelled is not a Wordle word.
G-E-L-L-E-D?
Is it a double L? Gelled, yeah.
G-E-L-L-E-D. Yeah, anyway.
You remember back in the 80s, all the gel that was used in hair? In the 90s? Dep, yeah. And how firm the hair would get with that,
I
like...
think there's still people out there using that.
Oh, cool. Well, I'm going to get some from my online store just after this podcast.
Great.
Yeah. So, Trace, you had 2 yellows. Yes.
I did?
Yep.
Let me look.
Blank, yellow, yellow, blank, blank, blank.
Right, correct.
Or blank, blank.
Correct. So, like I was saying, that I wasn't...
Are you disappointed today? How's it going?
Well, I felt like I didn't have that, like, zing to my first word. I just sort of... Maybe I overthought it, but I just picked it. Like,
Possibly overthought it.
yeah, possibly.
When you asked the universe to send you on first thing in the morning.
I was waiting for like the sparkles to fall down on me.
Yeah.
They did not.
So, after Trace, you're like, let's move these things around here.
Yeah, so an A and an R, no E, so it's not an ER. So I was gonna try to use another vowel. So I picked sonar.
Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, and I debated solar, but I picked sonar because I thought somehow the N would be better than the L, but neither.
Well,
apparently
hindsight
was right.
Yeah,
So,
hindsight's 20/20 too.
sure. So sonar was a bust.
2 yellow,
The A and the R still
not
free.
placed. Yeah.
Free roaming. So
Where are you
then
at?
the question is, do I separate the A and the R, or are they a combo?
That is the big question here.
So I decided to keep them together. My third word was rabid.
Rabid. So you ended up with 3 yellows now.
Yeah.
So no anchor, no green anchors.
No green anchor, but at this point, the A is either got to be on the front or the end or both. And the R is not on the end, not on the beginning, not second. So it's sort of second to last or in the middle. Limiting my choices down to basically one word, which popped into my head. And then I thought, absolutely not.
Why would it be a mythical creature that I learned about in Heroes of Might and Magic?
Well, I thought,
Spoiler.
A, it's a proper name.
Yep.
But also, I knew it was not a proper name. But I just thought maybe it's too specific, like too scientific for Wordle. Too obscure.
We're finding out that WordleBot has very few limits.
except for Pharaoh. Salad.
Yes, we know. Both words, Wordle words.
Yes. So Hydra, spoiler. I was like, it can't be Hydra. Let me look at it for another 20 minutes, trying to figure out one more word it could be that is not Hydra.
And I was watching my co-host when she was trying to think of this, and all of a sudden some blood started coming out of her nose and her ear. And I was like, hey, if you need a hint, just let me know.
That's a lie.
All right. Well, hit me with that haiku. This will be an interesting haiku. I thought Hydra was a weird word too. And the only reason I know it is because I played a video game called Heroes of Might and Magic. I didn't even know about the marine biology stuff.
Yeah. Well, I sort of vaguely knew about the mythological monster and also the small organism in the sea, but did not want that to be the answer. So played it anyway, got it fine, but I was not happy about it. And whatever.
Well, a Hydra can ruin your weekend. You run into a Hydra on the street. It's like your Saturday is
You're
shot.
done.
Yeah.
You're done. You're over.
I mean, that's a mythical beast. What are you going to do? Give it coffee?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Maybe the Hydra just wants a cup of coffee.
Yeah, and a cigarette.
Yeah.
All right. So hit me with that haiku.
Okay, here's the haiku. The words in order are trace, sonar, rabid, Hydra.
Oh, I love this already.
Well, you can see where this is going. Searching for a trace, sonar blares, our hairs on end. The rabid Hydra.
That's great.
Okay, one more time. Searching for a trace, sonar blares, our hairs on end. The rabid Hydra.
Yes, good job. All right, thanks for
I
listening.
have a question though.
Yeah, fire away.
In a haiku, is there punctuation?
Callers, we
Because
need.
I obviously put an exclamation point on the end of this one.
I think that's fair. Thanks for listening to today's episode of Wordle Spoiler.
Podcast.
Bye.